Hello everybody. Thank you once again for watching this short YouTube clip. I'm just fascinated at the moment that so many people in the church are just having bright ideas about how to keep everything buzzing along, you know what I mean? And I've spoken a little bit about how the RE Congress in Los Angeles is being made available to us virtually. Dennis McBride doing what looks to be a wonderful reflection by painting during Lent. But I think CAFOD have had a wonderful idea. Normally we would have a great collection for CAFOD at the beginning of Lent, and we're not opening our churches for public ceremonies at the moment. So I just want to link into this wonderful idea that CAFOD have about walking and supporting them in their work this Lent. And if I could just hold that up to you, that is the idea that CAFOD is promoting for us. Abdullah walks 10 hours a day to find water for his family. So I'd like to just show you a short clip that CAFOD have produced, and then I'm going to just say a few words about how our parish can link in to this great idea.
I'd like to talk to you today on behalf of CAFOD about one young man's walk for water. His name is Abdullah. Abdullah lives in an extremely remote and mountainous region of Ethiopia, one of the hottest places on the surface of the planet. Refreshing water is a long way away. Abdullah tells us, "The journey for water is so long, we have to leave early from the village while it is still dark. I feel tired, I feel hungry. It is very boring. It is hard, but I have no choice. I walk through the dried out riverbed, then climb into the mountains, then down into a valley, and then climb another mountain to finally get to the water. I am wasting my life. I am a young man. I could be doing something else." If you were to walk by his side, Abdullah would tell you about his plans for the future, his dreams of starting a small business. But Abdullah's dreams must be put on hold. Instead, he is forced to walk for 10 hours across dangerous terrain on an almost daily basis, just to collect 2 jerry cans of water. He has no time or energy left for anything else. We must keep Abdullah in our prayers. Sadly, there are millions like him. 1 in 3 people globally do not have access to safe drinking water. But with your support this Lent, we can reach out and make a powerful difference. By giving online or in the collection today, you can help people like Abdullah. Through CAFOD, you can provide boreholes and solar-powered water pumps to remote communities. You can make sure people no longer have to spend all their time collecting water, so they can concentrate on making their hopes a reality. Abdullah is a resilient young man. He walks for water, risking his life because he loves his family. Don't let him walk alone. You may have heard about the Walk for Water challenge, where people are walking 10,000 steps a day, every day, for 40 days during Lent. In these difficult times, it's a great way to raise money for the most vulnerable people around the world. If you are currently walking for water or sponsoring someone else on their journey, then thank you. But the easiest way most of us can walk alongside Abdullah this Lent to support CAFOD's wider work and help end water poverty is to give generously to the appeal today. Thank you for listening.
So what I've got as an idea is that as many of us as possible might walk each day during Lent. Not necessarily 10,000 steps, but to walk each day for Lent, and each day to keep for the moment a contribution to CAFOD, and then at the end of Lent to collect all that money, um, give it to the parish, and we'll send it to CAFOD. And if you're not in a position to walk, if for one reason or another, there's a couple of people in the parish who are going to make sure they walk 10,000 steps each day, and they'll do it on our behalf, and we'll make sure that anything that you give will go into the pot. So thank you very much, and let's build on that idea, and I think it's going to be something really good.